Let's see where. There we go. I hope you are all great. On this Friday morning, we are going to be playing with our Friday freebie. I knew it was going to do that. Our Friday freebie. We are also going to be but we're going to take care of some business. These are the little things to be mailed out for those that are chosen from those that finished their mini challenge and the challenges in September, October, and November. The ones that we are ready for. And so, yeah, so I think this is going to be fun. Okay, so first of all, this is our Friday freebie. It's available in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. It's also available for free in the Buy Me a Coffee / Dear Julie Julie. And there are some other kits in the Buy Me a Coffee that you can purchase there also. So I have already cut mine out, okay, and have those ready to use. And then I also have from the Patreon, I have the Opal Patreon. That is the $3 level. And they got the day one for December. And so I have taken and I have cut that out also. And I'll be using that today. So the Freebie Friday, which is free for everybody, if you go to the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group or the Buy Me a Coffee / Dear Julie Julie. And I think, it's pretty, it's Christmassy, sort of. We're going to do Christmas with it, but it can be used for a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it in the file section. Everybody's been saying they couldn't print from the file section, so I will put it in the files section, but that'll be later today. Okay, sorry about that, Kat. Okay, okay, so I have those, and we will wait for a few more people to get in here. We're going to go ahead and make a couple of the things, and then we will do this, and then, yeah. So the other stuff, the other thing I'm going to be using is the Emeralds November Patreon. So those that were Emeralds in November, they received this embellishment packet in the mail. And so they got a thing of my favorite bling. They got this embellishment kit. It has a candy cane, a star, a red paper clip, a black bottle cap, and a black and white paper clip. So that's not a paper clip. That is a clothespin. That is a paper clip. Okay, and then their papers this time came in this little goodie that's folded. So each month, the Patreon is a subscription program, and the Emeralds are the only ones that receive, at this time, receive actual Happy Mail that comes to them. And so this was their December mail. Again, they got these, and they got this paper, okay, that they're going to be able to cut up. Mine's already cut up and ready to use. Everybody got a felt beverage, all different, and a cloth tag, and a green and a red card. And these were from Sally's stash. One of the little cards here, and an envelope, and a guest check, and a red and green date or time card, a couple of Project Life cards that are journaling cards, and the this little this little goodie. You guys, I refilled my black ink because I got the ink for my Stays On from Spectrum Art Studio, and some of it went up when I was re-inking, it went up my fingernail. So that's what the black dot is on my fingernail. And it is solvent ink, so it's going to have to wear off, or I'm going to have to go and take polish. I don't know how to get it off, actually. Maybe polish remover. Okay, a glassine, the bakery bag that I like to use. So they get a lot of my favorite things, and then other things that I think I want to use. And Jenna Lee says, how do I download the freebie? Okay, Jenna Lee, you are in Patreon, so you guys all receive the freebie first. And so it is in the Patreon. You've got both, and you've got both. You'll have both freebies, plus the one I put for day 2, which is a solid page of the red and white stripe. So Patreons are getting a digital a day for 12 days. And then, you know me, it may go all the way through Christmas. We'll see. I have the 12. So, okay, so this black piece, and they got a half of 2 different napkins. So there's that one. And then there's this one. And there's this. And the thing with Patreon is a lot of the things when I make it, I put it straight in there. It's actually pretty easy. So they got the prompt lists are there. They got them first. So all of these pages and papers were in their thing. And so, I mean, you could probably, with just some other papers, make a journal out of what is here. Because you've got, what, 9, 12 journaling cards. And all of those things that if you just embellish. Darlene, I can tell you what we can figure out. There might be a way of being able to do Canada. It would probably be a mail 2 months or 3 months together. I don't know. When I did have someone from Canada before, and we did 2 months together. I would mail the 2 together. But the shipping is crazy. So to Canada, it's like, ouch. Okay. So so those are the things I'm going to be using, and I actually have already, I want to put this one back in the bag. So if you were to join in December, I do have some November, some of these packages left. If you joined or you upgraded to Emerald, you could tell me November or December, which package do you want? Okay. And so, because I have quite a few of the November packages left. And so, let's see. I'm going to pull out the pieces. I did also, I have some of these I might use. Probably not, but I might. Okay, so again, we'll put this on the table. So those of you coming in, this is our Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday, so there. Yeah, so if you are interested and you, maybe we can, I can come up with a special for Canada. So I've got, these are cut out. I'm going to put, okay, I've got this, but I already have one that's open. So I'm going to put that on my desk. I'm going to put the cloth I don't know if I'll use that, but I'm going to put it out there. And the guest check. Oh my gosh, this was in the box. Random. Okay, the black. Okay, I have already taken apart a napkin. Okay, so that is right there. I have the time card. I have the bag. What else did I want to use? Possibly the coin envelope and that. Okay, so those are the things from the emerald that I think that we're going to do. So, yes. Hi, Ashley. You guys, we want to welcome her daughter home. And, yeah, so been a long haul. We are so grateful that she is home, and we can continue to keep her in our prayers. So yeah, and if you guys are wondering, like, why is she just randomly talking? This is a live video, so there is a live chat, and people are talking in a live chat. So you're welcome to join us there. Come on over and say hello. Every day right now, okay, at least through the end of the year, we will be everyday premieres or a live. And that means even with the premiere, we have a live chat. It's been a way that we can keep in touch with each other and encourage each other and just hang out. And that has been while we've been home, safer at home. And so I have to do some soul searching between now and the end of the year about how I'm going to continue with that. Okay, so so pray for that, because it's yeah, every day is crazy. So I'm seeing some other prayer requests come up, and I want to remind you, I think I did put the prayer request in the scrap all about it with Dear Julie Julie. Can someone check and see if it's in there? I am live, Sheila. I am like right here, right now. It's me. Hello. Sometimes doing a live is just better because I don't have to film it, edit it, wait for it to transfer, then upload it, then add all the words and everything. Sometimes it's just better to do this. I have a lot going on today for us, so I figured today was a good time to be live. And so, yep. Everybody say hello to Sheila's students. Hi, Sheila's students. Are you guys gonna build a journal in 12 days this month? If you didn't know, that's what we're doing in the challenge this month. We are making a journal in 12 days. I will actually be starting that on Tuesday because we had already planned over the weekend. I'm going to show you how I made my cover for my side-by-side journal. Now, this was supposed to be in the Etsy shop and ready to sell. But you guys, I received some a damaged item that was real similar to this. So for my shipping, I need to figure out how I'm going to ship this and make it safe, because mine, the one that I received, which is crazy because it's similar to this, but it was damaged, and I don't want this to go out and to be received damaged. So on Saturday and Sunday, the premiere videos will be me showing you how I made the cover for the side-by-side journal. Then the Patreons, you guys have received the video on how I put the pages in, and I put that for all the Patreons. So thank you so much for being a Patreon. Really, the Patreon is why I'm able to be here every day and to do videos and put them up and do things for free is because they sponsor me. And so thank you, all of you, every single one of you. And so there we go. So trying to get the Patreon a little more organized. I've had a couple of people leave and tell me that it was too much. They didn't understand, or anyway, that's what they said. So too much. Okay, but here we go. So that will be Saturday and Sunday. Monday, of course, will be our Monday mini challenge in the challenge. And on Tuesday, oh my gosh, I have to start my my challenge. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go get something. I'll be right back. You know what? Let's play a game. I have all of these things to you know what today. I'll put something together off of my desk. So everyone that is here, come into the chat. And Darlene, can you put in a go? And from that go, put in a number 1 through 100. And we'll pick a number, and then however many people, you can have the same number. And I will go ahead and we'll pick some things off of my desk and put together some things. I'll be right back. So. Dun, da, da, da. Okay. I had stuff go to the printer and I forgot to go pick it up. So, okay. It's okay if somebody took your number this time because we haven't even put together the prize yet. What we're going to do is I'm going to put together something that I can mail, and in a single envelope with a single stamp. So, and we will do this time, this one time, it can be international as well. So, by the way, yesterday I sent out all the birthday presents. So if you want a birthday present during the birthday party, those went out. Except Denise, I need your address. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Okay, so let's ask Siri to pick a number. Okay, we're gonna, Darlene, put a stop in. Okay, so we don't want to lose the numbers. So don't talk, don't chat. Okay, so Darlene has the stop in. Siri, can you pick a number between 1 and 100, please?
The answer is 35.
35. Okay. What did I do? Okay, we'll just pull out this little pad here. 35. Got to write it down. So, closest without going over, and there can be more than one. Oh, shoot. I am blonde. Okay, we have a 33. Jenna Lee so close with 36. Okay, so it looks like it is Joan O. Ark. Joan O. Ark. Congratulations. Now, if that said Joan O. Ark, then didn't Darlene have the same number? Did I not go up high enough? Oh, I see Darlene had your number. Okay. Well, see, aren't you glad you changed your number? Congratulations. Okay. So, we're going to put together a little goodie for you here. You know, I could take some stuff out of one of those. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, you know what I've got up here? I'm frozen? So I have this. We have one of our little girls stickers. And what else? How about a Christmas from over here? Ah! Darn those kids. Oh, look at, here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. And how about a couple of these? The tree. And a cozy Christmas. Cozy Christmas. Warm winter wishes. And another tree and a plaid. Okay. And let's see, looking around, how about and a brown paper packages. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, have you done all your opening of your packages? Okay, I really want to put one of those in there, but then you're there. Okay. That is your little package. Let's grab an envelope. Okay, so Joan, I'm going to need you to send me your address. You can send it at the DearJulieJulie and your name. Okay. This is 12/2. Okay. This is 12/2. Oh, you can't find the, oh, I can relate to that. Okay, so, yeah, so send me your address at DearJulie, or what is it? DearJulieJulie@gmail.com. I was like, does the DearJulieJulie go on the front or does it go on the back? I was confused. Okay, so we did that. So let's do a couple of these. These are, I have this whole stack here, and these are the mini challenge in the challenge. So for this one, they're receiving the 2 cards that we made, and we have 5 people that finished and posted in the event. Remember that we're posting the mini challenges and the challenge in the event. Okay, so so we have 5. So let's ask Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 5. Oh, I'm going to turn my thing off. I don't want to turn it off. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 5.
That would be 2.
That would be 2. Emily Daniels, congratulations. Please send me your address in the... So we'll do this. And we'll put that there. And we'll put her name on here. And hopefully I will keep up with this and not get so far behind. It's been kind of crazy. Okay, so this one is, so these are the actual people that finished. Oh, we only had 2 on 9/4. Okay. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 2.
That would be 2.
Congratulations, Mary Kay. Okay, so you're getting a set of the little cards that we made in the video. Mary Kay. also please send me your address. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a couple things, and then we'll come back and we'll do some more of the drawings for this. Okay. Okay, so congratulations. Okay, so we have a lot of things going on here. Let's go ahead and make something though, because some of you are actually here to do that. So I wanted to, I have my December daily. I have an idea for a little journal book that I want to do, and I have a couple other things that I want to add ephemera to. So these things that we're making today, they could end up in any of those. So starting off with, I have the lottery ticket or lotto ticket. This is from a lotto game. It's an antique lotto game that I have. And I am going to cut it, and I'm going to make tucks out of it. Do I want it to be edge to edge? I kind of like when they have that little bit of kind of like the pocket look a little bit. So I'm going to cut it kind of in half, and it can just go anywhere on there. And then, so each of these, the Freebie Friday had a striped tag piece, and so did the opal from the Patreon. So that one also, and it had all this ephemera. I think I showed you guys that page. So this is what the opals got for day. Everybody, all Patreons got this, and they got a full page of the stripe for day 2. So I'm going to make a top tuck and a bottom tuck. And then these will be able to go into whichever journal that I end up with. I am going to use, I think these are really, really cool. I made 2 of them. Okay. So I am going to want to add glitter to them. So I'll be adding some glitter. But I think I want to put them on here. And then another thing I did think about this, you guys. I had time and I was thinking, I'm like, what can I do? Okay, we're going to do some messy thread. So some gold thread, I'm going to go ahead and go around 3 fingers. I have this roll of thread, but you can use just like gold thread from like Michael's or Joann's or whatever, or you can use any color thread, or you can just grab a bunch of thread after you've used your sewing machine and make your own little messy thing. But that's how I make a messy one. I go around 3 fingers, I go around 2 fingers, and then I bring them all together and I twist it. Okay, give it a little twist, and that gives me a messy string. It's one of the things I love to do. Okay. So in January, we will be doing the Just Junk Journal. I've done several. They've all been a little bit different, and this one will be a little bit different as well. Oh yeah, I'm definitely adding the nail polish. You guys, it makes such a difference when you're in person and you look at this. It makes such a difference. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this, I think I want it so that it's kind of up behind Santa. Okay, so that'll go, and we'll do that. And it's time to open some glue. Bye, Kelly. Okay. And do this here. Okay. And I want him straight, and everything else can be at an angle or whatever. I put the nail polish on everything that's green. That's just how I usually do it. I think I'm getting to the bottom of this one. So I do have another one ready. So I'll show you. We're just going to put it on everything that is foliage. So green leaves. I should have said that. Okay. And there's even a little tree there. And when I do the trees, it kind of looks like they have Christmas lights on them, I think. Make sure you have a well-ventilated place for that. So out of this one piece, we're going to get 2 embellishments. So we're going to go and come down here, and I do have another one of these already ready. Okay, so I have another one ready. And so that one, put it up here. Also behind Santa's head is what I've decided, I guess. Kelly's still watching. If you need me to tell her something, you just let me know. So did we have any newbies? Any new to Dear Julie Julie channel out there? Remember, this is a live video, so there is a live chat. And there's almost, every day at 10:30 in 2022, there is a live video at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time here on this channel. Okay. I'm not done with this. We're going to do some more things to it. But I think, of course, you can do yours in cardstock. I did copy paper, and that is because my printer doesn't like cardstock. So you know what? I need to think ahead here of what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. This is for something that we have coming up. Okay, so we'll put that up there. But that gives me this piece that then I can go ahead and, let's cut it straight. Come over here because there's fingernail polish over there. So we're going to do the same thing again on this. Now, let me tell you how much I cut off. Okay, I cut off a piece, and it is 3 inches. Okay, so I cut off a piece that is 3 inches. And that gave me, this is what's left over. We are going to go ahead and, oh no, I didn't. I did. Do you see what I did? Okay, well, so when we get to this one, we'll just have to glue his pieces back together. Ay, ay, ay. Wouldn't be a Dear Julie Julie if I didn't mess up something. So apparently you have to pay attention to what you're doing. I've done that before. You would think that I would remember the pain of doing that before. Okay, because what I want is I want to be able to put this up on this corner like that. See, like that. That's what I want. And so I am going to cut it from there. And I wanted, yeah, I'm going to go from there down to there. Okay, so this one's going to get a bigger piece. Okay, so we're going to have this awesome edge. And so what we're going to do is we'll do this kind. Okay, so we'll go along this edge. Okay, and then we come up here and we go along these edges. Okay, so we've got glue here and up on that ridge, and I might have to take that off the ridge. I do. Okay, then we'll put it down. I love the candy stripe around the edge. Okay, so we're going to grab something and get that glue off. Okay. Okay, so there is my top tuck. Okay, and it's ready. Ready. Oh, you know what? I want to add one of these. So remember, I have my little poinsettia, and then I have the holly leaves, and then I add a sparkle or a bling. And I think we'll add that kind of up here in the glitter. Okay. There we go. There we go. So that will be one. I'll do the same thing on this one with this piece. Now, obviously, this piece is going to be smaller, but I'm okay with that. I think that, you know, just being able to make a full embellishment, 2 full embellishments out of this is going to be cool. Okay, that goes on. We've got the candy cane striping around the edge. Okay, and that anchors that down there. And then we want to add this down here. And I'm going to put it right in the center. You could just go ahead and add bling right on top of the berries there. I think that would be really cool. But I am going to I want to use up the rest of the poinsettias that I had made. Okay, so there's that. So that gives me 2 embellishments, and they are, you could put them on one page and put one large thing in between them as like photo corners, but you can also have them be tucks onto separate pages. And that's what my intention was. Okay, so you saw that I pulled off 3 inches, and I'm gonna leave this 3 inches to put with that, because we're gonna piece together a tag for for that one. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay, so here we're gonna make one of those magical hidden paper clips, and I am gonna want 2 separate pieces. So I'm gonna cut that. Okay, I'm gonna put these 2 pieces together. I want this on the outside, this time. Now, I really would rather have something thicker than the copy paper. Like, I really, really would. So, I'm looking around. What if we just put it on a... Hi, Nadine. Welcome. So, here we go. I'm just going to put some glue on here and put my 2 pieces. Oh, I probably need to go all the way because they're 3 inches. Okay. Love this glue stick. Love it. It's the Tombow permanent. I think it's the permanent one. I don't know, but I love it. It does not, it stays flat. Things stay flat when you use it. Okay, so the embellishments are from the Opal December, their first gift. And then these are from the Freebie Friday, and that's available in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group and the Buy Me a Coffee. And so depending on what tier you are this month is how many of the days that you will get digitals, because I'm doing the 12 days of Christmas, and so everybody got the first 2. Okay, so now I want a paper clip. I had one out here specifically so that I could use it, and I've lost it. I have another one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on here, okay? So my stripes are on the outside, and then the paper clip is over it. And now I'm going to take the 2 tag pieces from the Freebie Friday. Let's see if I can find a paper. Okay, 2 tags. So there's one with music notes on it. And put it on and put it over that paper clip. Okay, so put it on, put it over the paper clip. Then I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to grab this other one. And put that one on here. Okay. So what I've got is I have a hidden paper clip. So both sides of this paper clip are going to have decoration. And unfortunately, you can see the paper clip through this side, but we're gonna do something about that. Okay. So by making it stronger, it makes it easier to put it over. And we have a decorated paper clip on both sides. Now, wanting to, it's still damp. I don't want to move anything. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn it into a tag. Okay, so I just went ahead and used the stripes as my guide there. And I have both sides. Hooray! Now, from my embellishments, I have little tiny Santa. And he's going to go on the side with the music. Little tiny Santa. and then turn it over. And this one is going to get the oval Santa. But before I put them on here, I'm going to want to pull out my favorite gold pen. You know what? I want to use my Dollar General one instead of the Dollar Tree. I actually like the color on this one better. So far, I have not seen these pens at Dollar General this year. Okay, so adding the gold. Then I can put this on here, and I'm going to bring it down, and I want to cover up this bottom edge down here. And I'm going to make another messy string. The magic of knowing what I'm going to do ahead of time. I have one ready. Okay, so we're going to put that up like that. Or do we want to put it down? I think I'm going to put it down. Okay. Okay, so that can go on there, and then we need to glue. Okay. So did you all see the December daily prompts? You can find those and to download them or use them in the Buy Me a Coffee and in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. We've just found that people that are using their phones to download are having a hard time with the getting it from the Scrap All About It from there. And a lot of people are not able to get into the files section. So okay, and I'm going to add another one of my little paper clips down here. So there's two different types of prompts, and I'm going to, we'll go through those here in just a couple minutes. I want to do something over here. How about we go with a ho ho ho? I don't know if if you can get all three on there. I think we can. Okay, I'm gonna put a little glue down. So this is a washi that I had in my stash. Ho ho ho. Bye, Sheila. Bye, Sheila's students. Have a good day. Okay, so we have ho 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 on this side, and I'm going to pull this out of the way so that I can cut that without cutting strings. And we'll pull it on this side. So this is finished on both sides. This is a hidden paper clip. So if you're doing one of the Dear Julie Julie challenges and it requires a hidden paper clip, this is what you are doing. If you're using cardstock instead of copy paper, you're gonna probably not see your paper clips so bad or so much, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna say that. Okay, so if you wanted to, even after you're done, you can go ahead and add some ribbon right up just like that. Okay, so I think that that's kind of a cool feature of a hidden paper clip. Okay, so double-sided, there you go. We have a hidden paper clip to add to our two 2 pieces. So we've used the 2 tags, we've used the long strip, and we've used the green strip from today's Freebie Friday. And then these 3 embellishments, those came from the Opal Patreon. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick a couple more of these. These again are the what are they? They are the mini challenge in the challenge. So this was 10.1. They also get mushrooms and an owl. And we had a lot of them on this one. We have 30. This must have been one of the ones where you were going to get to add something to your journal box, into your box by finishing this one, because we had 30 people finish this one. Okay, so here we go. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 30.
It's 18.
It's 18. Melissa Perry, congratulations. Melissa Perry, please send me your address so that I can get this out to you. Okay, and then let's do this again. This one looks like we have 18. And for this one, we have just a variety of things from my desk. So a couple of the sticker sheets, a flashy sparkly gold paper, and one of the tags, and the Amber Brew paint chip. Okay. Oh, there's something else in here. Also, one of these little cards. Okay, so that was the tiny poinsettias. I'll show you that in just a moment. Okay. So this one has 18. Okay, so Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 18.
It's 10.
It's 10. And 10 is Sandra Chenko. Congratulations, Sandra. Please send me your address at DearJulieJulie@gmail.com. Sandra Chenko. Congratulations. Let's do one more. This will be, actually we'll do 2 more. That way we'll have all of October done. Okay, so this was 10.3, and we have 12 on this one. And so this one, again, some of the stickers, these ones have mushrooms. You get a vintage playing card from my stash. You get the colorful leaves and the spice with the things already on it. You guys, I cleaned off my desk and put the things in here. Okay, so this one has 12. Okay, 12 people finished this one. Again, remember, I got these from the event. You had to have posted in the event for me to find you. Okay. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 12.
The answer is 6.
The answer is 6. Kelly, if you're listening, you won. You have those beautiful owls. It totally stands out. I remember that you did the mini challenge in the challenge so that you could add things to your box. So I'm thinking that we may go ahead and be doing some more challenges that are a little more like that, because it was fun. Okay. And we have the 10-4. So this one was for 10-4. And I did this one. This one was empty, so I filled it last night. Okay, so this one has one of the ladies. Oh, it looks like it has 2. 2 of the ladies. It has a couple of the mini flinch cards. It has some scrap think this was the German scrap with the Christmas tree. You have this, and then you have this, and this Joyce sent me, but I thought it would look cool with the ladies and the tree and stuff. So that is what 10-4 is getting, and we have 7. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
That would be 7.
That would be 7. That would be Mary Kay. Congratulations, Mary Kay. I guess it pays to do more than one because I think she won one earlier. So congratulations. Let's put her name on it so we don't forget. Please send me your, even if you think I know your address, please send it. And I just forgot the. So congratulations to our October mini challenge in the challenge winners. Congratulations. And we'll be doing some more. Let's go ahead, and we are at, what are we at? 1 hour. So let's go ahead and we're gonna play with this a little more. And so we're gonna do, let's see. So we got those, we got that. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put him together. We're gonna put him back together. So he's gonna be a large tag. And let's see, what could he, oh, I was gonna have him be a border on that. So you know what? We're gonna put this together on this. So don't, yeah. Don't do like I do. Bye, Jenny. Have a good one. Hope we get to see you on Sunday. Okay, so I'm going to put this. I'm just going to put it on here. I don't want to try and line it up with the paper. The chat is not visible in replay anymore. Okay, I'll check. There's some things changed and I'll need to check. Sorry about that. I will have to check what the settings are. I'll have to check what the settings are at. It probably got all messed up. You remember the other day, a lot of stuff was messed up. You know, my video was posted to premiere December 31st, 1969 at 4 o'clock. That's what, even though I put it in there several times at 10:30 on that day, it kept doing that, so. After a live? Okay. Well, I'll go through and can put the congratulations to the winners in the okay, well this is not gonna be even because it should have gone down there. Or this was the other one, huh? Yeah. Oh well. There's that. I had a thing over here that I wanted to use. I had a scrap. I was like, you know what? I can use that scrap. So that'll help. That'll help with that. This was just sitting on the desk and I was like, oh, I want to use that because it's a good scrap. Bye, Big Mama. Okay, put those over there. Okay, who do we got? We've got Big Santa. Big Santa is going on this one. Okay. Okay. Big Santa. Big Santa. Oh, you know what? We have over here somewhere. We have dryer sheet. Where did the dryer sheet go? Does anybody know where the dryer sheet went? It's not in the dryer. I know that. I know that it's not in the dryer. Okay. That's what you get for cleaning off your desk. Okay. Dryer sheet. Totally lost it. Okay, grab another one. Okay, up here I have another one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I like to put dryer sheet and Christmas stuff because to me it looks like snow. Okay. I think it needs something. How about from the stash over here? Come on, you guys are all they're all out of whack. Oh, there's that one. That's not the one I want, I don't think. No, that won't work. Oh, you know what? How about one of these? For the 25 for the 25th. Maybe no dryer sheet. Yeah, no dryer sheet on this one because it's not long and wide enough. Okay. Okay, so we'll put that down. Bye, Carrie. Oh, Carrie, I'm going to show them your thing here in just a second, just so you know. That is on my agenda to show your what yours looks like and what Darlene's look like and how they can be used for the challenge. So remember, we do a challenge here on the Dear Julie Julie channel each month, and a new one was posted yesterday. And it's going to be fun. We're making a journal in 12 days. So, like the 12 days of Christmas, but 12 days to build a journal. We have a little formula that we're going to use. And we've got Santa doubled. So, okay, let me cut him. He is almost the length of a copy paper. Yeah, so it's the organization sheets that they put out for us. Darlene's will have all the rules and a checkoff list within the rules, and then Carrie does a checkoff thing for us, and so it is so cool and amazing and not something in my wheelhouse, so I am so glad. I'm going to use this on this black paper that is from the Patreon gift, and I am going to go ahead and put it on as a belly band. Okay, and then I'll be able to make it a tip end. You know what? What if I make those on this side, because it's going to be easier to fold this, right? So let's go ahead and fold this. and have this ready. And this can be a tip in, and remember, I'm making these, and they could end up in any of these journals that I have on my list of things to make. So yes, thank you, Darlene and Carrie, so much. Sorry you had to go, Carrie. So if you, here we go. So we have a belly band. And it's already on a tip in, ready to go in. Okay, so a tip in is a page that you're going to be able to add to your journal after your journal's made. So say I have this journal, which this journal just went into the Etsy shop today. So I have this journal, and I want to add an extra page in here. Whoops, sorry. I can take this page and I can put glue. I folded this edge, and I can put glue on here, and I can add that in. You can do that with photographs. You know, I could take the December daily list. So I'm going to show you those later too. So you could take the December daily list and make it into a tip in. So that is a tip in, and they are wonderful to be able to add something in the right place in your journal, you know, when you want to. So there, I've got a belly band, tip in, and I don't know, he looks a little plain. We could glitter the, there's some greenery on there. We could glitter that. We could, let's see, I have this, and I have a little piece of the lace that we used the other day. Actually, probably would be better in this direction. Let's see if I like this. Yep, the team is amazing. And they do it out of love for all of you. That's you know, just like a lot of the things that I do, I'm doing it because I want it for myself. And so some of the free things that you guys get, well, I want that for myself. So like when I add extra pages to a digital kit, it's because I want those things already ready. You know, you can go ahead and resize things. That's okay. But if I've already done it, I'm doing, you know, if I'm doing it for something that I'm making, why not? I don't even know how I got off on that tangent. There we go. I'm going to be working on that, Lisa. I'm going to be really working on that. You're going to see a lot of the Patreon stuff getting used. Because I'm kind of collecting it too, and it's like, okay, we need to use that. So this belly band has kind of turned into a pocket. It's still actually a belly band, but that gave us some glitter. I like that. I think that helped. Okay, and then we can come up here and we'll put some glitter on the tree, and he'll look like it's, or he, I guess it's a boy tree. it'll look like it has its lights on. And around the glitter started because to me, holly is usually shiny. And then I just really liked the way it added just a little bit of sparkle to everything. And so I usually sparkle the greenery. Like I said, the green foliage. Okay, so there, I think he looks better. He is a tip in, so he'll be able to go into the journal. I'm probably going to want to do something here. But these are more like for December daily, so I'm thinking photographs and things could go on. And then, you know, the documenting of the day could go on here. And then you turn it over and there might be pictures. I don't know, but that one is done. Okay, so we have this. I love these. I have a few of them, and so I think this one's gonna be cool. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use the smaller Santa. Okay, now is when the Anna Griffith card is going to come in because it's going, I'm going to want some of the red and white stripe. And I have I want this is where I wanted this is the one I wanted the dryer sheet on. Okay, I'm going to just, I don't want a straight cut, so pull some off. Hi, Mia. Welcome. Okay, so that's going to go behind him. So we'll have the snow behind him. And then I'm going to put this on. And I'm going to let it come off a little bit because there's more to this. Okay, this is going to go on. What should we put this on? Should we put it on the... Oh, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Okay, over here, we have the napkin. We're going to set him aside for a moment. We have the napkin. We have the bakery bag. I'm going to want the short side of the bakery bag up. And I'm going to put some plastic inside. Wow, how lucky is that I actually had a plastic right here. Okay, put plastic inside of it. Yeah, I like the fingernail polish. It dries faster. Okay, so I've already taken all of the plies off this. This was the napkin that was in the November Patreon. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add this to the front of this. I have an extra. Oh, here, we can use this paper as background. Okay, we have used up a whole glue stick. So, time for a new one. Okay. Whoop. Ah! Does anybody else have little things just keep happening? Okay, I want to go across the top of that. I'm going to hold that down. Okay, now and you could put some book page or something underneath this so that you have that cool. Can you hear my clock? I got a new clock and it ticks. Can you hear it? Me always liked my clock. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to put this down just because it's going to dry if I don't. Okay, so just using the resist the sticky scissors because there is glue, possibly, and cutting around. This is going to give us a beautiful pocket. Okay. So today I didn't want to just give you the, you know, this is the advanced version. Instead of just making the embellishment, we're going to make the embellishment an embellishment. Okay, so there we have the pocket. And this is going to go on here. Okay. Doesn't he look amazing on here? Okay, and I want some of the black to show. So do I want the black in the back or in the front? I think I want the front because we have the boots down here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put some glue. Okay. So we have dryer sheet. I don't know why you have to pay to watch it. What do you have to pay? I don't know. Nobody has to pay to watch my show here. So I don't know what all my stuff is free. I have a whole lot of free stuff. I have a free video every day, every Friday. You're welcome, Dawn Marie. Did you see November's Nothing But the Base? That was the November Patreon theme. Nothing But the Base. I did some really cool base stuff. I'm sorry to hear that you're having to pay. I don't understand why you would have to pay to watch. Okay, so there we go. We've got Santa from the Freebie. Well, he's from the Patreon. So yes, you would have to pay for the Patreon. But the Freebie Friday, which is the base, you do not. Okay, there you go. There we go. I'm going to put a little glue under here. So there we go. And we'll go ahead and give him a little sparkle. And of course you can add the poinsettias. I'm going to show you how to do those right now because Derry did ask. So, and then you can add glue or glitter to these ones too. Okay, we'll put the top on that. That's one of the things that's really important. Okay. Okay. I think he's really pretty. And there's still room to add a sentiment, to add it, something to be able to write on the outside here as well. Plus, now we have a pocket. And this could go in and, could go in and be a pocket. It can go in and be a tag that you put into a pocket. So, there you go. Okay, so it's all about Santa today, but we'll do the poinsettias real quick. I need to find the green. It's over here. So I have a set of punches. You guys have seen them before. This one is my poinsettia flower, and then the twin that goes with it, they're fraternal twins, is the fluffy flower. It's more like has bigger petals, but it's still the little tiny punch. And then this one is my holly. And so we're going to go ahead and do the holly. And what I do for the holly is I turn mine over upside down. So if you have this punch, this is what I do. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do the first one. You see the dots are up on the top. I'm only going to do a few of these because I can only punch a few at a time because of my thumb. Okay, I figure I'm going to try this. We'll do this. And they will fly. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this down, and the dots are actually going to be in the hole where the holly was. So I'm not wasting paper because I don't need those dots. Okay, so I'm just going to come along and go like this. So many of you know that a few years ago I had that trigger thumb, and I've been lucky. It healed itself, but I know that I cannot do repetitive motion stuff for a long time. I just have to be really careful. It actually came upon me when I did several book pages of fluffy flowers. Okay, so now I've got my little holly leaves. I've got some poinsettias, and I just go ahead and glue them together. I have not seen these punches in a long time, but there's probably something similar out there. And I love dies, but I love punches for something that I'm going to use a whole lot of. And I've had these for several years. Like, whoop, I put one on upside down. It's okay, we'll turn it over. Is Derry still here? Whoop, look at, do you see what I did? I went and did that again. Put it on the same way. Okay, then I take a bling, and I have this gold. There she is. Okay, I have this gold bling. It was from Michael's. They don't have it anymore. Again, I'm sending out, or the November Patreon got a full roll of the red. They all did. So if you decide to be a Patreon in December and you want that November one instead of the December one, just let me know. Oh, Okay, so that's what I do. And I have been gluing the bling on lately. So, okay, so thank you, because I did need some green. Okay, and right now these are living on my desk because I'm using them quite often because I can't do too many at a time. But usually I would have had, hundreds of them done. Okay, so real quick, let's go ahead and do the November. I think we're in November. There's a lot of them here. So what else do we got here? 11. Oh, Dawn Marie, I need you to send me your address. Andrea, I need you to send me your address. That's what those other ones are. Okay, those are from previous times, and I think you sent me it, Dawn Marie, but I could not find it. And I was going to pull my hair out, so. Okay, so this is for 11/1, and that was the day we did the reindeer. And look, this one has some of the poinsettias in it. It has the little, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. It has a piece of the tissue that I used for that. And so that was mini challenge in the challenge 11.1. We had 13 for that day. So let's go ahead. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 13.
That would be 11.
That would be 11. And that would be Joan. Yay! Congratulations, Joan. So there you go. Congratulations. I'll circle that so I know who that was, because that goes in a different spot. And oh my gosh, it's been wonderful having the name on the thing. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. Siri, please pick a number between... oops, I forgot to check it.
It's 23.
Yeah, good luck. There's no 23 here. Between 1 and 7. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 7. This is for 11.2. Kim La Fontaine. Congratulations. So the 11.3, I left it open because I had forgotten to put the post where you post in it. And we did not do it at 11.4 because of Thanksgiving and all of that. So, okay. So with this, I am all caught up on picking these. So that is exciting. So she got the things for the mini McCall. Okay, you remember the mini McCall? Some of the things, because there was no more quilt tags, but there you go. Okay, so that is that one. So congratulations. Yeah, everybody needs to do more mini challenge in the challenge. So, and even if you're not doing them, come on over and join the event so you can see what everybody made. That is in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. And so on to our next embellishment. Again, we're using the Patreon November. They received the time card that is green on one side, is red on the other. We're going to go ahead and take this and flip it over and turn it into a pocket. Hi, Kim. I'm so glad you're here. Congratulations. This was your first challenge. So I'm going to look at the calendar. I need to check with our Christmas parties and things that we have going on. And our November, I am not going to wait till the end of the month again. This week has been crazy. I was so worried I was going to put people in the wrong group, put the wrong information in the wrong group. And, you know, both of the VIP and the peak, the special peak, you guys earned that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've got. So, I'm thinking probably not next week, but the next Wednesday. So the third Wednesday, would it be the third or the second Wednesday? We will do that. So we'll have, I need to have a digital for that. Also, if you've been in the Patreon, not Patreon, sorry. No, scrap. In the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group today, I added some information. One of our kids, not my kid, not me or Tom, but our little Nikki, had a baby the day after my birthday. Actually, well, the one thing says the 21st and one says the 22nd, but it was the 22nd because I was at Amber's when she had the baby. And little Cole is a micro preemie. He was 14 ounces, 11 inches long. I forget the amount of gestation. I think 24 or 26 weeks is what she was at. And there was an emergency, and so they had to bring him into the world. And they are 2 hours. You know, Nikki has now gotten to go home, and their home is 2 hours from the hospital. And so there's just all kinds of expenses and things. And I was like, well, I can send this amount, but maybe I could go ahead and I could make a digital, and I could do a fundraiser, and I could give you guys the opportunity, if you wanted to purchase that, and I will give them everything except, you know, after Etsy takes its fees, I will give them everything. The other thing about doing this is I wanted you to help me pick what kind of theme we would do the digital for. So, so if you have some ideas for a digital that would be something that everybody, you know, a universal kind of digital, I can do an angel digital. I actually have stuff to do an angel digital. And I thought of that, and then I thought, wait a minute, I don't want to do an angel for this particular thing, because, yeah. Babies. Oh. Neutral antique that doesn't use much ink. Okay. You know, I have to tell you that antique uses probably more ink than you think. More ink than you think. Because like if you print even coffee dyed prints, you're printing a lot of yellow, and you will go through your yellow ink very quickly printing. Okay, this one is curling. I haven't really had much trouble with these curling, but this one is curling. I just realized that I did something wrong. Oh well. So I have to come up with an idea. Okay, so here is a beautiful tag made out of a time card. Flip this over. We've got a little pocket here. This little guy can come and live in that pocket, or it can be used on the front. For him, I was going to use the drum and Santa. Okay, that was my, and he was supposed to go on this right here. But I digress. So yeah. Thank you so much. I have put the the announcement kind of thing. And so if you can put your ideas in the scrap all about it underneath where I talked a little bit about it, and then I will put the GoFundMe, because if you just want to donate, and you guys, every little bit is gonna help, because you know they have animals, and so, and right now they're having to go back and forth. Josh is a Marine, and I don't know if he's active. I don't know if he's active or if he finished, but he is or was a Marine, always a Marine, right? But little Nikki is, she's my sister-in-law's sister, and she is my daughter's best friend. So very, and you guys, they have tried for so long to have a child, and they had miscarriages, and so yeah, we just, and they call him Little Iron Man. Apparently one of his things that he's hooked up to, it looks like Iron Man or something. So, but yeah, the prayers especially are appreciated. He's already a miracle, and I think the babies is a good idea, you guys. I have, oh, look at this. I like this. Just did the lines. Oops. That are around it. Okay. Oh, wow. Like, yeah, oh gosh, I can't even imagine that. Okay. So let's think here. We do have this, and so this is the other Santa that we have. So thank you so much for your response, everybody, and we will do that. Thank you. And yeah, please continue to keep him in your prayers, because it's going to be a long, long haul, as I know many and some of you know. Okay, I'm thinking I might put him in here, okay, like this. Make the December 22nd a pocket, because I messed this one up too. But, you know, nothing's a mess up in junk journaling. I could do babies or children. I don't have a lot of babies. I do have some. I do have a lot of children. And that is on the list. The list. Okay. So this will be a pocket. Oh, cool. We might stop at Dollar Tree, you guys, in Lisa's pocket. Okay, we've got one more ice coupon. So I think we'll put the ice coupon up behind him. You guys like these ice coupons? I think they're so cool. Yeah. It's cold out there. It is cold out there. Okay, so I used my little hole punch and punched the hole out. So is anybody doing working with the Friday freebie while we're doing this? If and when you do, please post it with the hashtag DJJ Friday freebie. Okay, DJJ Friday freebie. Okay, come over here. I don't want him that. I want to see those. I want to see those dolls. Okay, I don't want them to mess with the pocket. So I want them in the pocket. These little dolls, they look like the Campbell's kids. Kind of. A little bit. Maybe not. Time to do a summer journal because it's so cold. And don't forget that the Etsy shop is on sale if the digitals are 50% off. Okay, so I put a pocket on the front and on the back. I put gold around this little calendar. I get these at Dollar Tree. They'll have this and they'll have a notepad. And I get them every year. And they'll have like 4 or 5 of each month. So there. I think that's kind of fun. I like it. I like it. I like it. So the napkin and the time card was from the Patreon. And then these, this was from the Friday freebie, and this was from the Opal Patreons. They had that. Okay, so next we have this. And so I have to change all these things I was doing because I talked and I forgot what I was doing. So let's figure. We're going to totally change our plan. We've got this cute little pocket also from the Patreon. We've got this green tag. I think I might want to make it a little thicker. I think I do want it to go in there. And I think I'll decorate the pocket instead of decorating the tag. Okay, so the tag, I'm going to want to make it stronger. So let's just do that. Oh, well, in the 60%, that was that I don't do 60 usually. That was very special for my 60th birthday. The Diamond and Emerald Patreons, when things go on sale, they get 70% off. So that's the 15 and the 25 subscription, $25 subscription. And you guys, your codes will come out today. I have to wait until the 2nd. I usually have to wait till the 3rd, but it looks like everybody is already fallen off that was gonna fall off for November. So yeah, so if you were a Patreon in November, thank you so much. It was the most Patreons I ever had was in November. That was cool. I haven't hit 40 yet. I've been so close. I was so close. Haven't hit 40 yet, but one of these days. But I guess I need to find a way to make it not so feel so busy or overwhelming, and make sure that you're getting good stuff. Okay. We'll just put this right through this. Oh, you're cutting, Dawn. Very good. And Darlene's fussy cutting. So I hope I've given you some ideas on how to use this. And but I do think that this Friday freebie is something that you'll be able to use for several of the upcoming holidays as well. You know, could use it for Valentine's Day, some of it for St. Patrick's Day, possibly. Okay, don't like that. Okay. Okay, come over here. So I think starting next week, the Freebie Friday will be in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group sometime on Thursday, so that you can print it and have it for the, we have it for the get together. And then the Patreons, you'll get it on Wednesday. So that's, I'm gonna try that. No, they won't always be live. That just worked out best for me today. I couldn't focus on making a video this morning anyway, because I had all this business over here, over my head. Gotta get that done. Gotta get it off my desk. Gotta get it out of my house. That's Tom's favorite, is when I say, yeah, and I sent this today. Oh, it went out of the house? Yes, it went out of the house. That's his favorite. It's when things leave. Oh, good, Carolyn. It's coming one day at a time. I think I might have to just go ahead and put it out there for y'all, and we'll pretend like it came one day at a time. I don't know. What do you guys think? Lots of you that are here are Patreons. What do you think? Put it all out there, give it to you all at once, or do you like the one day at a time? Or maybe we'll just do 5 days. Ton says all at once. Well, the Ruby kit, part of it is a kit called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And so with that, I would be able to put that kit in the shop as well. Because remember that sometimes there's an extra kit. And so this time you're getting your Christmas present is a kit called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And that's Ruby and above. It might be good to put it out there, and you guys just know that my thought was to do it one day at a time, but just putting it in there and having it done might be good for December, huh? So, and I think we'll do a live warehouse she shed for December to close up the year. You can see what, so craft room will be January, because it ain't not ready. It ain't not ready. I messed that up, you guys. I really wanted to put my poinsettia down there. But I think my poinsettias, well, maybe I need 2 poinsettias. Yes, I chose the names. The level names. You guys are Julie's Jules. Dear Julie, Julie, Jules. Dear Julie, Julie, Jules. Okay, Michelle. Get a good nap. Yeah, so it's, they are for Patreon, Opal. And that one's $3 a month. And you can, you know, you can come and go as you want. You can upgrade and downgrade as you want as well within it. So Sapphire is $5 a month. Ruby is where you get the, they've gotten several of the digital kits that have ended up in the shop as at Ruby level. So this was the drum and the Santa, and we just need to add some of the glitter, I think. Let's see. 15 is that's the one you get 10% off any journals that you purchase, 20% off of digitals every day. So even when they're at regular price, you get 20% off. They get a sneak peek at the upcoming challenge on the 27th of the month, as long as Julie knows when the 27th of the month is. And lately, I've kind of switched that. They get the full video. It used to be they just got a peek. They just got an idea of what the challenge was going to be. And I've upgraded it to now they actually get the full video. And as of this month, they get their own version. It has their own intro of the video for the challenge. They also get early entry into the group. Early entry might just be the day before, but because I'm usually still making the group. And what else? Sneak peek, 10 to 20. You get they get everything that the diamond gets everything that the ruby gets, that the sapphire and the opal gets. And then emeralds, they get everything that everybody gets, and they also get the kit, like I showed, the embellishment kit. Each month they get one of these in the mail, and that's the $25 subscription. And that includes shipping. They don't pay $25 plus shipping. It's this, and I ship it to them. And it's always different. And so there is our little bag, and we have our little tag to go in it. And I do have eyelets. I think this needs something. Or where do I have? Yeah, I have these. So who's excited about the December challenge? Making a journal and build a journal in 12 days. I think it's going to be fun. So just added some of those. I think that will help. I believe we used everything from the kit. from both the Opal Patreon. So they get an embellishment digital each month. The Opals do. And that is the one that we usually always do a craft with me with. Oh, good, Cat. We missed you. Missed you. So, yeah. So don't forget, in January, we'll be doing, well, Carolyn, your day one can start on any day. My day one is not starting till Tuesday, at least, because I have, the weekend already has videos I had already planned for. And so, yeah. And your days it can be days or increment of time. So, and your increment of time might be more than one day for especially the first 3 days of things. So, but yeah. So the challenge details video link is in the description box down below. The Etsy shop is in the link is in the description box down below. And the Buy Me a Coffee, where you can find the Freebie Friday. Okay, so that was this part. Everybody has access to this for free at buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie or in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. And I will put it in the file section. And let's see what else. There we go. That one. The Patreon is in there. So if you want more information about the Patreon, you can go and take a look there and see what you get for each of the tiers. And so yeah, and like I said, it's a monthly subscription, and you can come and go. You can and the other thing is, as of right now, everything that has ever been given to the Patreon is in there. Okay, December 31st. I want to keep it. I think that's part of what's getting people so confused. Is there's a lot in there, and January 1st. There will only be 2 years of stuff in there. Okay, so it'll actually be a little less than 2 years, because we started it'll be 2 years, October to October. So yeah, and we'll be changing the welcome kit starting January 1st. We'll change that, and we've been doing some fun stuff with that. We did different colors of the welcome gift. And so we have it in there in green and blue and pink and peach, in a kind of a yellow antique color. A really interesting grungy one. So yeah, so let's take a look at what we made. And oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's go ahead and we'll go through the stacked papers I have over here. Oh, that's the wrong one. that one didn't print right. So this morning I put in, so this is day 2 of December. So this was day 1. It was the Opal, day 1. Day 2, all the Patreons got day 2. It's this, and I thought this would be great. Now this one printed at portrait instead of landscape, but I thought you could use this for tearing and making things. We used the stripes in was that in Christmas Joy that we used stripes, I think? So these would go with that. And so this is kind of the theme of Santa Claus is coming to town. You guys are going to see. I have one piece of that left, so we'll put it in the bucket over there. And let's see. Okay, so for our December daily, there are 2 pages of prompts, and those are also available in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group and in the Buy Me a Coffee, and they are free. And it's just, I just went through and made a list of things that if you are not doing December daily where you're documenting what happened on the 1st, like yesterday, let's see, Tom had huge news at work. And so that will be my December 1st because it is crazy huge news for his company. And then what else? Something else. I forget what the other. Anyway, that'll be my day 1. But if you don't have things going on that you want to keep track of, I like to keep track of like my home and our family. I put all the family pictures in my December daily. Anything that the kids send me through in December, I put that in my December daily. William's birthday was yesterday, the youngest grandson. His birthday was yesterday, so that will be in my day 1 always. Something that just makes note of that. Oh, it's amazing good news, by the way. It is huge news, and it is a surprise. And after having not so good news and disappointment, something huge, just huge happened. And so it's still in the works, but it's huge. It's like so cool. Yay. Yeah, so I put that kind of stuff in my December daily because we are empty nesters. We don't have, and our grandkids don't live here. They live in other states. And literally the majority of our friends that lived here where we live have moved away, and several have passed away. So this list of other ways to document December, you might go through and do like a favorites or memories kind of thing. And so I gave you a list of that. And yes, the candy stripers. Yeah. And then this one can give you ideas if you're doing December daily this year. So if you're wrapping paper, so you can take pictures of it, or you can use it in your journal. Christmas shopping, your Christmas list, the actual literal list that you scratch on and you write on and you write off. You can fold it up and put it in there somewhere, or you can have a tip in. You guys, I just found a Christmas list that my mom had written in one of the boxes that I was going through, and it's like, wow. It's got all of our names, all of the kids, all the grandkids, the great-grandkids, the neighbors, the friends. Everybody's on there, and my mom has made the list, and there's even a couple places where my dad wrote notes on it, so it's pretty cool. So take those types of things. Holiday baking, Christmas cards. Even if you choose to do digital Christmas cards, you send notes out and you do it digitally, take a picture of it, at your computer. So I put these in there. Again, there's one that's memories and favorites, and one just ideas of things that you might document around your home for the month of December. Then I wanted to show you. Okay, So this is what Darlene has for us. Okay, so she takes the rules, the details, and she makes us a list. She also gives us a checklist that you can just go and check off all the things that you have to do. There's enough room that you can write in what you're planning to do if you wanted to. But I like this one because she's taken all the rules. And if you are a rule follower, this this one is great. Then Carrie does this, and she does hers. Hers is different. Okay, she gives you some of the rules and things up here, the main things, the bullet points. If you are a bullet point person, make sure that you've read the rules and then use the bullet point rules. And so this one, she's giving you your list like this. Okay, so these are the items that you have to have in your journal somewhere. So when you're gathering your items, you go and you gather these and then gather the things from your stash that you want to use. And then you can check off what you're making, or you can go ahead, also, you can go ahead and write, okay, tissue paper, I'm going to glue tissue paper to a page. And then when I've done it, I check it off. Okay. Down here, and we are making these embellishments. So we make them. So you've got them made, you took your pics, and you posted them. So that's got your information there. I'm actually going to use this one, now that I think about it, to, I have to make my list. I have to go in and put the checkoffs on in the group. I haven't done that. So, and this is how to make a journal and the embellishments in 12 days. And so she's taken and also got your day 1, choose size and theme. Day blah, 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 blah. Day 2, choose pages. Blah, 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 blah. Day 3, clusters, ready edges, paper clips, tattoos, pockets, flip-flops, and text, journal cards, and assorted tags. And she told you how many of them you need. Okay, because these are not in the 12-day order. These were more like, okay, I'm going to want the clusters done because I might want to put them on something. The ready edges and tabs, they can go together. Paper clips, 5 paper clips, you know, that if you're doing them all different, it can take you an hour. Tattoos, remember, because all of our things, we have to embellish or enhance them with 3 things. So if you're curious about what the heck I'm talking about, the details video for the December challenge is in the description box down below. But just wanted to give you an idea of what the difference is between the two. And they both are available in the featured section in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. They are there and ready for you to download and print and use. So a lot of things have shown up. You've got those 2. You've got these 2. You have your Friday freebie. All those, no, not these. Sorry. All these are in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. And Lisa's going in. You guys can go in with her if you're quiet. And also, I forget what I was going to say. I want to go shopping. No, I don't. I don't want to go shopping. I've got so much stuff. So much stuff. I just want to use my stuff. So, yeah. So this is all in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. Remember that tomorrow and Saturday's video, or Sunday's video, so Saturday and Sunday, you're going to get to see how I made this cover. And then, and of course, the Patreons, they get the binding, how I did the binding. And then as soon as I figure out how in the heck I'm going to ship it, I will, I'll let you know that it's going, I'll give you a time when it's going to go in the Etsy shop, okay? Because I want to make sure that this doesn't get compromised in the mail. So I'm thinking a box inside a box inside a box, which is going to make it heavier. but it's not very heavy for what it is. But it's probably already ready to be in a... Well, maybe I could do a box in a box, and if it'll fit in a padded envelope, I don't know. We'll see. Make a chipboard box for it. Yeah. Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's worth it to make sure that it gets where it's going in one piece in the way that it's supposed to be. I mean, I guess it would be okay if it went like this, because it'll fold back to where it's supposed to be. So anyway, if you're curious how this was made, watch the cover story Saturday and Sunday. There are live videos on me filling it and doing the front and adding. I did add this piece to the back to make it more stable. And so there we go. Okay, we did a lot. We took a long time. 10:30, 11:30. It's 12:45, so 2 hours. That's not too bad. That's a normal live video for me. So, yeah. So if you're still here, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and give away something. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got on the desk? Everybody, there's just 13 people in here. But you can still pick a number between 1 and 100 because you might have a favorite number that you like to use. So go ahead, pick a number between 1 and 100. And we'll put together a little goodie bag. Here. Let's grab a couple more of them girls. Oh, not the brides. Hey, Darlene picked my number, my favorite number. Okay. Look at those. They don't look good with red. Where's my green ones? Where's my green ones? I want the green, not the yellow. Okay, they're in the next. I'm digging in my ephemera holder. Okay, so there's that one. And that one. I think green is good. And then maybe one of the Christmas trees. I think I've got those out. I had them out. Uh-oh, where'd they go? Okay, well, no Christmas trees. How about some Santa stickers and a holly tag? Yes. Oh, I want that. Sorry, that one got painted on. I don't know if I'm going to have time to paint. I love the ones that got painted. Oh, here we go. Little Rudolph. Here you go. There's one of the tags that I made the snowman out of. So, okie dokie. Come over here. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
The answer is 46.
46. I see a 36. And that would be Derry. So congratulations, Derry. Let me grab an envelope. Put this in an envelope. So anyone that won something today, please make sure that you... Oh, I think those are too small. I'm not sure. Congratulations. So you get a little tag to make a snowman. You get a reindeer, some stickers, some of the fun fashionistas, and we'll grab you one so these all match. That's it from the other. And, you know, we'll put some hollies in there. Okay. Oh, you should have a cozy and warm Christmas and some warm winter wishes. Okay, so that's Dairy. Nope, I just put an E on your name. I'm very sorry. Sorry, Dairy. Okay. Send me your address and the email. DearJulieJulie@gmail.com. Okay, what did we make today? We have our tip in belly band. So belly band, tip in. Okay, with our large Santa. And we used the ice coupon that says 25. Here we have the drum and this little Santa. We used the tag. It made a tag. And I just left it because I wanted to put it in this little pocket. So these came from the Opal Patreon. They got the page. And so those came from that. This was in my stash over there. We got some gold string. And this was from the Emerald Patreon from their ephemera kit. Then we have our time card. I flipped it up. There's a little pocket here. And then there's also a pocket here on the front. We can go ahead and, that's too big. But it could get something put in it. I saw a red one in here. There we go. Now, put that little red one in there. Okay. So we have the calendar. So I'll probably put this somewhere in the front of the journal. And that just is a quick check what day is on what day and all of that. Wow. I am way behind. I'm lagging way behind. Did you see how far behind I was? So we used the Santa. That was from the Opal one sheet. The napkin was from the Emerald Patreon. This was from my stash. And this was from the Friday freebie. So we used those, both of them, to embellish. You could make them a tag or a tie-on. So then we did the glassine bag or bakery bag and added the napkin. And this was from the Friday freebie. And then had this beautiful tag from Anna Griffith and added some of the dryer sheet. And then we glittered the greenery. I love the glittered greenery. We have a top tuck and a bottom tuck from that lottery ticket. And we used the striped tag after we cut 3 inches off of it so that we could make this. We used the candy cane pieces to go behind. So we have a top tuck and a bottom tuck, and we have a hidden paper clip. So all of those things from the Friday freebie, the Opal one sheet, and the Patreon embellishment kit. I think they turned out really cool, and I think they're a lot of fun. I'm really super excited to have this done. And so so these people, Denise from the birthday party, Dawn Marie, Derry Hanson, Andrea, Joan, Kim, Mary Kay, Joan, Kelly, Sandra, Melissa, Mary Kay, and Emily. All of you, I need your addresses so that I can get these out to you. So, yeah, they are all ready to go, and I have the stamps already. So, Joan, yours will come in one envelope. I'll put both of them together in one envelope because I think it's still going to be under the 1 ounce. And so, you know, shipping international is 3 forever stamps. So, yeah, I think I'll be able to send both in that way. Okay? Okie dokie. Well, thank you all for spending your Friday with me. I hope you had a great time. And so we talked about a lot of things. Please watch for the announcement when I get the digital ready for the fundraiser. And please keep Nikki, Josh, and baby Cole in your prayers. Much, much appreciated. And I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Okay, my telephone is weird right now. You hear it right now. It is ringing in the kitchen. Right now it's ringing in the kitchen. Sometimes it's not ringing in the kitchen and it's ringing in the what we call the Radio Shack, where all of our ham radios are. It's unreal. I don't understand. I mean, and if it's ringing in there, it's not ringing in the kitchen. I don't know. So weird. So just ponder that. Because I am. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah. Bye. Bye-bye.